families, I know the times right now are difficult, and depending on where you are, you might be doing or you might have to do specific things to keep yourself safe, keep your family safe. But I don't want to talk too much about that because you probably have your head full of the information and everyone is talking about it. So what I want to do is just to wish you all to stay healthy, stay safe, to you and your families. And what I want to do is to kind of give you something else to think about, and yeah, do something to make you smile. So today I have a delicious recipe, super simple recipe that I think is right on time for the spring. So we have much more sunshine already and it's making me a smile, even though the things are happening and it's not the best time now, but the sunshine is helping a lot. And this recipe is also something I think is like a sunshine. It's really bright, it says spring, it's really tropical, and did I say it's really delicious? So it's another super simple cheesecake recipe, a no-bake cheesecake that can be made into a glass and served like that. It's really beautiful, it's really delicious, and I think it's enough talking about it. Let's just start making the cheesecake. We want to start by prepping the cream. So I have here the quark, which I'm gonna add into my bowl, but you could also use cream cheese or 10% fat yogurt, so really creamy yogurt. Then I'm also adding the sugar to it along with my vanilla paste. You could also use vanilla extract instead. And then you just want to give it a mix until it's all combined. And once it's all well combined, you can add the insides of one of the passion fruits. And you also want to mix that in. Also just until combined. And then we need to whip the cream for the filling. So you just want to whisk it until stiff peaks. So once your cream is looking like this, it's ready and you can add it to the rest of the ingredients. We are going to add the cream in two additions. So I'm first adding about half and just folding it in. And then once it's almost combined, add in the rest of the cream. And once it's all well combined, it's really soft and creamy. You can pop it into the fridge just for the time you are prepping the base for the cheesecakes. So there are many ways to do this. I'm gonna do it in a pestle or mortar just to reduce plastic a little bit. But you can also just add the cookies into a plastic bag and then crush them with a rolling pin. I would suggest to first crush about half of the cookies, Then you can fill your glass and you can see whether or how many cookies you will need. So I have now crushed 8 cookies that I usually use for this kind of dessert. And I just want to see whether that's enough or whether that's too much for each dessert. So 8 cookies it is, so that I get this kind of nice layer of cookies at the bottom of my glass. So what you can also do is to crush what you think is gonna be enough for the glass. So 6 to 8 cookies, then try whether that's enough so that you don't have too much crumb and you don't waste any cookies. And then once your cookie layer is ready for both of your desserts, you can grab the cream out of the fridge. Also, what I want to remind you to do is to taste the cream so you can see whether it has enough sugar for you, and then just add the cream on top of the cookie crumb. My original plan was to add 1 whole passion fruit on top of each dessert, but now that I've tried the cream is really has a strong taste of the passion fruit, so I'm just gonna half one first and see whether that's gonna be enough. Just gonna leave 1 on the side for later to see. If that half is gonna be enough, I'm just gonna add the half. So then you want to grab half of the fruit and carefully spoon it over your cream. And then if you want, you can add some fresh mint to decorate on top. I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and if you did, you know what to do. Don't forget that thumbs up for support, and if you're new to my channel, then you can subscribe right now, and if you tap the bell, you won't miss any of the new recipes. Thank you for watching my video. Bye bye until next time.